What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring, the Struggler Run. We are here in Liurnia, and look at this place. It is gorgeous. My god. I feel like I was way too tired last time we played. I don't know how we beat the Magma Drake, or the Magma Worm, whatever the heck it was called. Ugh, Caelid was not good. So here we are, in Liurnia, which should be much nicer, I think. I hope. I don't know. It seems like it so far. But you never know. In FromSoft games, you never know what's waiting around the corner. I don't know that we really have much of a goal today, other than just to explore this place. I have 2.5 hours. That should be plenty of time to get some stuff done, right? Alright, 3 hits. I can do 3 hits. Everything in Caelid was taking much longer than that. Speaking of which, do we even have any upgrade materials? We might. It's 2, 4. I think I need 3. Smithing stone 3s. I don't know where to get those. But once I find some of those, we can upgrade, I think, to +8, +7 right now. Man, I have like something in my eye. It's really bothering me. Sorry. I'm just like sitting here picking my eye. Alright. Let's get moving here. Could head up to that cliff side, but I kind of want to explore down in the Road of Sacrifices area. It's very similar, isn't it? Except more decrepit. Are these like they have? Hey, he didn't kill me in one hit. That's amazing. I was gonna say, are they sorcerers? They are, it seems like. 4 arms. Reminds me of the storyteller. I don't remember what her name was. It was like Retta, something like that. I think he sees me. I think he does. We've seen this guy. He sees us. We've seen him in the, Oh, hello. What is this? In the loading screens. What is this stuff? I want to go into it for a sec. It's just smoke? Oh my. Crystal buds. He is very fast. Oh my god. Is that a lobster? And that's terrifying. Just a giant lobster in the distance. Where are we right now? We're just kind of like heading along this little path here. Yeah, let's go to this ruin. See what we got here. Look at this, a grace site. We're already off to a great start. There's a Church of Marika up there, I believe. Should be cool. Head in there at some point. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Freezing grease. Okay. It's like Laskia runes. It's like fire grease, but I guess it does freezing damage, which seems different from frostbite in Dark Souls 3, I think. No good luck ahead. Yeah, frostbite kind of like does a burst of damage, almost like bleed, and then while it's on you, it stops your stamina from recovering quickly. I think... Oh. It just came out of a portal? No. Okay, where are these all coming from? Oh, there's a portal there. But freezing in this seems more like poison, I guess? Like whittles down your health? Ritual pot. Container required for crafting ritual pot items. Do we have any of those? Beastler pot. Uses FP. So these are like fire bombs that use FP. Yeah, you can tell the difference just from the icon. Lures beasts. The illusion lures in beasts into attacking it. The effect does not change even during combat. Wow, that's... Really? How long does it last? So you could just get like free hits in. Oh, hey Lucas. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Smithing Stone 3, that's what we want. Could not roll. This guy reminds me of, actually, I don't know. Doesn't remind me of anything, I guess. I was gonna say the Grafted Scion, but his face is more like weird and distorted. But if we're getting Smithing Stone 3s here, I think we're in the right spot. We're gonna be kind of bound to where we get our Smithing Stones. That's what's gonna decide our route that we take through the game, I think. Kill this guy so that he can be fought on his own. Oh god. You doing good? Doing fine? Gosh. I don't think I'm doing fine anymore. These guys are around. Oh gosh. Okay, he's all alone there. He's so fast. Have I found any bugs so far? I don't think so. I can't think of any. Have we found any bugs? I feel like... Oh, yeah. We found one where we're in a dungeon and we dropped into like a place that was supposed to kill you, but then I was able to walk around still. But then after... And like the controls were really weird. Like I wouldn't go in the direction that I was pointing, or trying to get my guy to go. He would kind of always just go in one direction and kind of like freak out. But then I just started like backstepping away from the wall, and that seemed to put me into the kill box, so it was all good. It wasn't like a game-breaking bug or anything. Other than that, nothing. I know some people are getting like bad hitching on PC, but I know I'm playing on PS5, and there's been like a couple instances where the frame rate has dropped a little bit, but nothing really bad. How did that one survive 3 hits? Grave Violet. Alright. Let's kill you quickly. Man! PC players are experiencing constant bugs. I haven't seen anything other than just the frame dropping, which seems to be like a DirectX 12 thing. I don't really know too much about it though. This guy though, he stuns me and I can't dodge away. Very unfortunate. Maybe I should just go through that portal and see what happens. What other bugs have you seen reported? Where are we going here? Just kind of like sneaking around back here. Oh, you know what? I should try my eagle. Since I can summon it here. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go back this way, eagle. Oh, he's one of the fire shooting ones. That's good. They're stronger. Jeez. How am I supposed to get away from that? Whew. Maybe we need to upgrade our weapon before fighting this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go a different direction. No, actually no. I'm gonna just rush into the portal. See where that takes me. Okay. Did I find any Easter eggs about Berserk yet? There's been a couple things that made me think of Berserk. Where am I? Is this? This is the Academy, isn't it? This is Ray Lucaria. What made me think of Berserk? There's like these big lore swords in the ground, and they're surrounded by like a lot of little swords. Reminds me of the place where Guts gets his Dragon Slayer created, where he meets the blacksmith Godo. South Ray Lucaria Gate. First off, west, and then seek dragon. Meeting place map. Okay. This is weird. I guess maybe it's in info. Meeting place map. Okay, there's west. Simple map found on a corpse seems to point to a meeting place. Hey, you haven't been here for a long time? That's okay, because I haven't been streaming for a long time. Until Elden Ring came out. You're reading Berserk again? Nice. The man it came from surely desired a meeting. The sole means of gaining entry into the academy, the Glintstone Key. Oh, so this is where you get the Glintstone Key? Cool, cool. Do I know what's happening in Ukraine? I mean, only what I know from the news that we get over here. I'm sure I don't have a very good understanding of, like, what's going on, like, on the ground. Nothing good, I know that. Shield ahead. Let's get that shield. Oh. Come here, my friend. I want to parry you. Yeah. Oh, stop that. They're always doing these gestures when I don't want to. Blue, white, wooden shield. The design is said to represent the stars of the night sky, portending fate. Must be an old shield because the stars don't portend fate anymore, from what I have heard. Didn't expect head. Oh, yeah. We have a note about these, don't we? Flame chariots. Beware the fire monk's chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Can we get above him? Doesn't seem like it. Can we just kill the guy behind? It looks like there's a little man inside. Oh man, you're in Ukraine. 20 minutes ago you heard missiles flying over your house? Dude, that's so scary. I hope you stay safe and that everything's okay. All your family is safe. Yeah, that's awful. Man, I can't even imagine. It'd be so scary. Alright. Let's take a little detour here and kill these guys. Cool. Oh no, not again. I'm so bad at parrying. I feel like the Stake America's gonna put me on the wrong side. It's gonna be like in front of the flame chariot. Yep. Academy Gate Town. This is a big town. We are super close to this map marker, though. Grab that. Just so we can see what we're doing. This place is flooded and just destroyed here. Doesn't look like there's any enemies, though. Unless I'm just missing them. Oh. You can fast travel to places you haven't explored yet? No, you can only fast travel to these sites of grace that you found. So like all of... And there's a lot of them. Like all of these are sites of grace. You can see. I have found very many. This is only one area. Well, this is another area here. The red spot. I think technically this is like two areas here, east and west. And then this is another area called Weeping Peninsula. But I just think of this whole area here as like the starting zone. Now we're up here. Got to grab this second map piece here for Liurnia North. Interesting. So there's 3 map pieces for Liurnia because there's one must be up here somewhere. Just got to go explore in that area. Yeah, the map is huge, and I did accidentally see a spoiler screenshot of like the full map. This is like not even like, this must be like a third of it. All 3 of these areas combined. like, it goes up this way, and it just keeps going north. I can't go any further north because just this is the farthest I've been. But the area up here looks, like, huge. And I just haven't even gotten close to it yet. By the way, just, like, this whole area here took 20 hours to explore. And I've seen videos of people fighting bosses that I have not seen, so... Air alarm is going off. See you I hope to see you later. Stay safe, man. Good luck. Yeah, don't watch my stream if there's more important things going on. This is a trifle compared to the real issues of the world. Of course, you're always welcome here. Alright, so... Not gonna... Oh, jeez Louise. So we died over here. This town is where we just came through. We spawned, like, over here. We'd have to go up the stairs and over here. It's so cool. This game is just gorgeous. To get in, though, we have to go west to here, I think it was. Let's take one more check. One more look here. What did I just do? Kind of hard to say. Alright, well there's one like weird jutting out one that looks sort of like this. So, south of that. Okay, it's this one. There's the jutting out one. Okay. I might make it into Ray Lucaria today. That'd be cool. I don't really want to, though. I kind of want to do what I did for Limgrave and explore the surrounding dungeons and make sure I'm actually prepared for Limgrave, or for Ray Lucaria. Crab. I mean, them crab eggs. Can't hit the crabs. They're too small. See some ambushers up here. Freezing, huh? That looks like freezing to me anyway. Lining up here. Take them all out. Am I doing a main quest? There aren't really like quests in this game, it seems like. I mean, it's sort of like any other Souls game where you're just let loose and the quest is cartwheeled right off the edge. There you go. The main quest in this game seems to be kill demigods, of which there are 5, and we've killed 1 so far. They're all in like the main legacy dungeons. So like if we were to go up into Ray Lucaria there, which is like an old magic academy, I think, there would be a demigod at the end of that, sort of. They kind of told me that that one isn't really a demigod, but is like a consort to the demigod, and so has the power of a demigod, which is called the Great Runes. It's kind of confusing. There's a lot going on, but it's very much like a regular Souls game where the story isn't super clearly presented. It's more like you're trying to just pick it up and figure out what's happening as you go. And in terms of like side quests or anything like that, it's more just like if you find an NPC, they may tell you like, hey, can you do this thing for me? Like we found one guy in Caelid who was saying like there's a woman on the cliff and she needs to be healed, so go into the swamp and find a unalloyed gold needle and then bring it back to me, and then we can ameliorate her suffering. Which, when he puts it that way, doesn't make it sound like he's trying to heal her. It sounds more like he's gonna kill her. That's like the closest you get to a side quest. It's just like a character you find, and they kind of just tell you to go to a place in the world. We came across down here at this bridge of sacrifice. We crossed the bridge to the south, and there was a blind woman here named Irina, whose carriage had been ambushed, and she was like fleeing from this Castle Morn down here. And her father had stayed behind to try and hold the castle from all of the servants who were like uprising, and they were killing everybody in the castle to get revenge. And she was trying to tell me to go find her father and deliver a letter. So I did that, and then he told me he can't stay, he has to make sure that the ancestral sword of the castle is safe. And so I had to fight through the castle, kill the boss who dropped the ancestral sword, which I don't know if I have on me right now. Looks like... yeah, it looks like it's in my storage. Or maybe he took it, I don't know. But after that he was like, alright, fine, I've got the sword now, I can go be with my daughter and I'll keep her safe from now on. And so I go back to where the daughter was, and she's dead. And he's like grieving over her, and he swears vengeance on whoever killed her. And that was the last I saw of that guy. I assume nothing good happened. I don't know where he would be. Keep his family sword? I think so. I don't think he took it. He doesn't seem to care too much about the sword anymore. He's sort of like, staying here instead of protecting my daughter was a big mistake. I see that now. These guys are strange. Wonder what's up with them. The sword that he drops is pretty cool too. It's a great sword, and it's made of small swords, so it kind of reminds. It's kind of designed like the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones, except in the form of a great sword. Next time I go back to a bonfire or a Lost Grace, I'll show you. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just like talking and running in circles. Just trying to see if there's anything of interest around here. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it was a cool little quest. I think it's been my favorite one so far. What is that? Is that a divine tower? I don't think so. What's really cool is like you kind of come across the downfall of Castle Morn like as it's happening. Like you get there and all of the servants are still like fighting with the soldiers who've stayed behind, and you're there to like just basically cut through the chaos and get to the blind woman's father. Which nope. Did not go well. Have I recognized anything written by George R. R. Martin? I don't know. It's hard to say. I know he wrote like all the backstory, so anything that is like the history of the Elden Ring and maybe the Knight of Knives, which I think it was called. Anything that's like very far history, I think, was written by him. I mean, it blends perfectly well into all the other stuff, though, so it's really hard to tell them apart. Let me see if I can show you the sword here. Yeah, here it is. The Grafted Blade. Straight sword, or great sword. Definitely can't wield it. Requires 40 strength. I have 10 strength. Like, look at this thing. Remind you of the Iron Throne at all? I mean, it basically is the Iron Throne in sword form. It's really cool. You just slam it down on people. It's so heavy I can't even roll. I'm overweight now. Alright, put that back. Get rid of that. I think we've read all this stuff. Yeah, the Bloodhound Knights, Moon Veil, which is awesome. It's a katana. Fortunately, I can't wield. Oh, I don't know if you saw this either. I have a dragon that I can put on my arm. I can't really wield it, but I wanted to get it anyway just because it looks cool. It's just like a little dragon. Right? Like, why doesn't everybody have a family sword? I want a family sword. Hey, you know what? It's never too late. If you ever get married and you're having kids or whatever, just buy a sword and just say that this is your family sword. Start the tradition. I don't think I could put it back if I get equipped. Alright, let's make our way to something. Something that isn't just like a town that we're fighting our way through to. Because we're not going up here yet. The gate is locked. We gotta find this key. Let's go get the key. At the very least. Maybe while we're over there we can check out that tree, because it doesn't look too far off. This game has, like, I'm gonna say it's a problem, but it's not really a problem with the game. It's more like a problem with me, which is that open world games, I always just get so distracted. Okay, let's get this smithing stone 2. I just get, like, so distracted from these open world games. I'm like, alright, I'm going here, set a map marker, we're heading in that direction, and then on the way there, you see something else, and I'm like, oh, I gotta check that out. I guess it's not really a problem, it's more like the whole point of the game is, like, you don't know where you're going and you're on an adventure. I just get very easily distracted. Get these runes. These are all like corpses, or not corpses, but like graves. I don't know exactly what they're graves of. If they're just people from the war, or maybe they are graves of the Tarnished. That's a big bear. A real big bear. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with you. You see me now. Shouldn't have messed with the bear. Happens in The Witcher 3, Red Dead 2. Yeah, just any open world game. Any good open world game, I guess. If it's a bad one, you see stuff and you're like, I kind of know what's gonna happen there, and I don't really care anymore. If it's like too repetitive. But this, it literally feels like everything I find is like fairly unique. Like, I think the only thing that's been repeated so far, or like, you probably can't see it, but there's like a very faint hint of an Erd tree over there in the distance, and they seem to have like the same boss in front of them every time, called like the Erd tree spirit or something like that. And there was one repeated boss that I found so far, which wasn't... Oh gosh. There's 3 of them. Which wasn't too bad. But, yeah, like, so much of this feels just like... I have no idea what I'm going to find around the corner. It's always surprising. Now that we're in the second area, though, I have a feeling I'll start to see some things repeat. Like, I found like 2 churches of America already, and they sort of have similar designs, so I feel like I've spotted another one, and I know what's going to be there. It's a useful thing, though. It's to increase the number of flasks I have. Flasks are like Estus flasks. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed you just kind of gave up. Wait a second. Why are they all floating? I know what you mean with what happened to you in Assassin's Creed. That's typically what happens in open world games with me. I'm just like, all right, I'm tired of playing. My character's like strong enough. I'm just gonna go beat the main story and call it a day. And I just don't even touch it again. We'll see if that happens in this. I don't foresee that happening. Alright, so there's a dragon here. We've fought dragons like this before, so... Glintstone Dragon Smarog. Kukri. A Glintstone Key. Dragon Moon Priest. Let's see if he's any different from a Gil. Other than magic fire. I did play Death Stranding. Oh, okay. Gil doesn't have that. I played Death Stranding and kind of the same thing happened to me, where I just got bored. I gave up on the main story of that one too, actually. So good. Get away. Running out of stamina. Come on. Man. I knew that was gonna happen too. I don't know why I jumped. I should have just dodged, I guess. We're all the way back here. There must be a Lost Grace closer than that. First I want to kill... Crab? Nope. Oh, there's 2 of them. Not crab. Lobster? Prawn? What is this? It jumps. Oh god. Hurts. It's hurting Torrent. Oh no. It's gonna grab me. Okay, Torrent is almost dead. You liked the Death Stranding story because you're a Kojima fan, and there's everything a Kojima fan likes in the story. I liked the story too. I just got bored with the gameplay. I actually really liked all the package delivery stuff. What I didn't really like was the boss battles, strangely. You think that would be the stuff you do like. Must be something up here. This guy. Tarnished golden sunflower. Okay, so the Erd tree is kind of up on a cliff. There's Stormvale all the way over there. That was the last Legacy dungeon. That's where we came from. Alright, well... Wait a sec. Oh, is this just... I was like, wait, that's where it is? No, it's over there. Do I know anything about the tree? Yeah, these are, so that's the Erd tree, the big one there. These trees over here, like this, are minor Erd trees. I don't know exactly how they form, but every minor Erd tree that I've been to so far has dropped these things, which are called tears, crystal tears. So like crystal tears are basically a thing that you can mix into this item, the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and it says it bestows various special effects. So it's like a Estus flask that gives you customizable buffs, sort of. So right now I have mine so that it gives me like a one-time instant damage protection thing. So if I get hit, it doesn't do any damage, or very little damage, and it steadily restores HP for a time. And that one's really good. It restores HP for a long time and really fast. So those have been really good. I haven't actually gotten a new crystal tier in a long time though. Should probably go to more Erd trees. Wait. Is there a grace right here? I walked right past it. Alright, that one's a little better. Check out that little thing. Is that where the Erd tree is? I don't think so. I think it's further than that. The Erd tree, the minor Erd tree in the first area, the very first day, my friend was watching me stream. He's like, "You got to go to that." And so I was like, "All right, I'm going to it." That was my first objective. It took me like 4 hours to get there, or something like that. It's ridiculous. Person. It's him again.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table home. What was your impression?
They didn't seem right, or they were magnificent. So They were interesting. They certainly didn't seem right, though. They were, like, decaying and, like... It basically looked like just this part of your hand right here, no thumb. I can't hide my thumb. It was like just this part of your hand, as if it was like a like a slug or something. And they're just like this, and when they talk to you, they do this. And they're covered in hair and nasty looking.
Aha! Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind.
That's true.
That's the part that irks the most.
Yeah, we found an item that showed that when when Tarnished don't follow the two fingers guidance, they basically have them assassinated by other Tarnished.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
A festering bloody finger. 5 of them. This guy an invader?
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
My lambkin. That's a strange word.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The Tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
The Tarnished were banished by the two fingers? Is that... So we know Godfrey... Ew, what is all this? We know Godfrey was banished by Queen Marika. I wonder if she was guided by the two fingers? That was after the Elden Ring shattered, I think. Or was it? It's so hard to keep the timeline straight.
Be sure to try. I'm quite
Oh yes, I will try it. The Rose Church. Be wary of strong foe blood loss. He's not like sneaking up on me, right? Just got nomadic cookbook. What number was it? 14? Was it 12? I don't remember. Must be this one. Cursed Blood Pot. Throw to douse enemy with accursed blood. Ew. Craftable item. Decorated with the crest of the Lord of Blood. Throw at enemies to douse them in accursed blood, causing summoned spirits to assail them with a rabid fervor. A childhood memory of the Lord of Blood. Alright. We're gonna make one. We're gonna put it right on our hot bar here. And then over here, we'll put these. There we go. What's the two fingers? You didn't understand what he said. Two fingers are basically hold that thought. What the? That must be the accursed blood. Didn't do all that much damage. That one did. He is a cool enemy. He's pretty tough. I think I can beat him, though. Although, where's the closest? Never mind. There's a Stake America here. Anyway, two fingers, I guess, are sort of like holy figures, I think, maybe? Let me look at my incantations real quick. Yeah, see, incantations of the two fingers faithful. So they're sort of, like, these are sort of like faith-based things here. So like healing, curing poison, flame fortification, these are all pretty helpful things. And these are the incantations of the two fingers faithful. So sort of like religious figures, I guess. But it also seems like they're sort of corrupted. There's also the three fingers, which, if I had to guess, actually the two fingers are probably these two fingers, and maybe the three fingers are these three. We haven't found the three fingers yet, though, but the two fingers are at the round table hold, which is the hub area. Yeah, it's strange stuff. It's a good question, though. I don't really know exactly what they are. No blood loss, please. Yeah. Use this. See, I didn't take any damage there. Drops Blood Rose. The Valkyrie from the trailer is also a demigod. I don't know. I don't think we've these guys. I don't think we've gotten that info. She is. We have a little bit about her. Her name is Millennia, the Blade of Mikola, and Mikola is an Empyrean, and I don't know what an Empyrean is. Is Mikola or Millennia a demigod? I don't think so, but she may be? That's a great question. I kind of assumed that she was, but also we haven't heard anything about her, so... We've heard very little about her. I assume we'll learn more about her when we get a little closer to actually finding her, wherever she is. Ow. Look how fast my health regenerates because of that wondrous physic thing that I'm using. It's still going. I drank it before we started fighting the guy, right? Or like right after we started fighting him. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was actually do an invasion. Attempting to invade another world. When we were in Stormvale, I was getting invasions instantly. And I have basically the same build. I should go back to Stormvale and invade there, now that I know the way around. I really like invasions in this game. It's a lot of fun. But I just want to throw this at someone, basically. Trying to
Be
use
sure
it.
to try. I'm quite certain.
Trying to use it, my friend. I hear a scarab. There it is. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get any invasion here. It's probably a lot easier in actual dungeons. Alright, let's head to this Erd tree, actually. Oh, this one's actually a treasure, I think, the gold ones. Blood Flame Blade. That's cool. Just to make sure no one's around me. Is that an incantation? Oh, I can't use it. I don't have enough faith. A blood oath incantation granted by the Lord of Blood. Engulfs armaments held in the right hand with blood flame. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That was perfect timing. If we kill the person we invade, then we get these... What are they? These rune arcs, which, what do they do? They activate a great rune if we have it equipped. So it's sort of like Embers in Dark Souls, or Humanity or Embers in Dark Souls 3, or Humanity in Dark Souls 1. It seems like, except you can sort of customize the effects depending on which great rune you've got. And right now I have a great rune that increases all of my stats. Although, I don't think I've ever actually seen it increase my stats. I guess you have to activate it. Hold on. How much does it actually increase your stats? It's a pretty big buff. 15? What? That's like a 50% bonus. Wait, I have 15 of everything now. Dang, that probably opens up so many options for me. The only problem is that if I think that goes away if I die. Oh man. Man, oh man. That's really good. I thought it'd increase it by like 1 or 2. But by 5? Oh. I recognize this. Hold on. These statues here point towards catacombs, I believe. Not off the edge. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. So there must be catacombs down here. You can invade anytime you want as long as you have those items that he gave us, which are called Ash of War Sword Dance, which are called Festering Bloody Fingers. You just use one of those, and then when you successfully invade, then it uses it up. So I can invade 8 times right now, because that's how many of those I have. Here we go. Oh man. I've been just kind of like futzing around in the overworld for quite a while. Let's sit here. Let's see if I can invade someone in here. I guess no one is around. Okay. Let's do this. This is where you can summon people if you activate this. Let's do that. See if anybody's got summon signs here. Nope. I'm wondering if I'm at the point now where I'm not going to be able to find any online stuff because everybody's just completely out of my level range. Heavy doors opened. Doesn't sound good. Dashing through required it. It actually worked? Oh my god. That is the very first hidden wall that has actually worked. We got our rune arc back. I'm gonna leave a message here too. Just because my friend might see it, because I'm in his group. Behold. Let's see. Man, there's a lot here. Things, most likely. Behold. I know, most of them are pranks. And people put them literally everywhere. Behold, decoy. It's not really where I want it to be. Hold on. I want it to be a little closer this way. Where did decoy go? Wasn't it a thing? Bird's eye telescope. Alright, I don't know where decoy went. So I'm just gonna put behold something incredible. Knew that one because it wrapped around right here. Wow, that's very exciting. An actual illusory wall. They do exist. Hey. No, thank you, sir. Now I feel like there's gonna be more. That's a big one. See the enemies in here. Take that. We got a new Ash of War right outside. I'm gonna read that. Sword dance, right? It's like with a Pokemon move, Swords Dance. Increases your attack. Quickly close in to perform a series of spinning upward slashes. Follow up with an additional input to finish with a downward slash. What do I have right now? I've got square off. I really should actually try some other ones. Looks like these don't actually require FP to use. Do they? No, they must. They must. We've never seen this before. Human bone shard. Found by hunting those who live in death. That's why we've never seen them before. I haven't ever killed any those who live in death. Lamentably brittle, it crumbles at the lightest caress. Fragment of bone with done modeling. Watchdog staff. Large stone staff embedded with glintstone, wielded by Erdtree burial watchdogs who protect catacombs. The watchdogs, battered and broken over their lengthy tenure, rule the catacombs, and are even said to command the imps. The last one we fought was really hard. So, let's see if we have any better luck this time. That's a button, isn't it? Good try. These bits really remind me of Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne. Catacombs. Fancy lighting. So you literally have to go through a hidden wall to get to the end of this place, right? Seems like. Definitely hear some noises. Gotta like check all my corners here. And if they've got illusory walls, ashes of war, or just ashes. Yeah, liar ahead, no way. We got Rhea Lucaria soldiers. These are all the way at the end, aren't they? Nope. They're all the way at the beginning. Went right past them. So we've got Godric soldiers or Rhea Lucaria soldiers. This brings my FP up to 84. Still can't use this guy. Before it was 68, so we could use this one now. Oh man, this is so exciting. That rune, using a rune is a good idea. Anyway, a trio of spirits consisting of 2 disposable foot soldiers and their superior. The soldiers of Rhea Lucaria were also known as the Cuckoos. They were given free rein by the Academy to wage war as they pleased, and they were infamous for their rapacious ways. Their rapacious ways, you say? One moment. Aggressively greedy or grasping. Rapacious. Okay, that makes sense. I guess if you're allowed to wage war for whatever reason you want, you would be pretty aggressive. Because the Rhea Lucaria Academy seems like a pretty powerful institution in the world of Elden Ring. Yeah, I guess the only way forward is through here. It smells like a trap to me. No? Hidden walls behind hidden walls. Miyazaki's a genius. So many. Rapacious. I didn't know what it meant either. Try summoning. Wait, first off slug, therefore try death. Or are they saying it's weak to death, or I'm gonna die? Okay. We gotta replace that. It happens so often. Wait. First off, look carefully. Spirit Caller Snail. This isn't a slug. This is a Crucible Knight with a different weapon. Yeah. A lot of the hidden walls are pretty obvious in this dungeon. Alright, let's see if we can handle this guy. I'm gonna try my Talon Bird. Road's End. This isn't... Wait a sec. It's not doing any damage. This is just a spirit it summoned. Where's the actual enemy? I'm looking for a snail now. Snail Sauron. I wonder if he's like invisible. I'm gonna swap the bird out for okay, we're bound to 68 now, so we can't use that. I'm gonna try the Ray Lucaria soldiers. Look carefully. Go get 'em, boys. No. Don't pay attention to me. Dang. Gotta actually dodge here. I wonder if the snail is gonna have like a ton of health. It kind of feels like I'm gonna hit it once and it's gonna die. It's sort of like the Bed of Chaos. But where is it? Oh, I see where it... I see it, I see it, I see it. Yep, you guys can't hit him. It's over here. Oh god, it really is a snail. There's like a light on the ground where it spawns. You guys got it. No. No. Where is it? This that should kill him. Yes. Oh, that's a cool boss. I didn't notice at first that I wasn't doing damage to the actual health bar. We get the Glintstone Sorcerer Ashes. There's a lot of ashes in this game. We got 2 of them in just this dungeon. Summons a Glintstone Sorcerer Spirit. Spirit of a Ray Lucaria sorcerer wearing a stone crown. A scholar of the Olivinus Conspectus, who has mastered the use of the Glintstone Stars sorcery. Nice. Dungeon complete. Let's head back to the entrance. Yeah, I like that. And there's not been anything like that in this game so far. It's like they just keep finding ways to surprise me. Try behind and then item. Traitor. Disparage this message. There is no item here. We still haven't found the little marker that tells me where the map is going to be. So it must be down in this fog, I'm guessing. Later, Lucas. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. I'll keep traveling around here. Oh. Bats. Always with the bats. Must be something. I feel like we're pretty. I'm in combat right now. Trying to open up a map. This looks survivable. I feel like we're pretty far from any of our lost graces. I was gonna say there must be one around here somewhere. There it is. Invader? Sounds. I think there's an invader. Edgar the Revenger. Wait. This is. Oh. Edgar. I was helping you. Don't do that. Edgar the Revenger. He's not very hard. I say, go before he kills me. Let's see if I can time this. Good try. This is Irina's dad. He dropped a lot. Feral Calling Finger Remedy. Shabriri Grape. Banished Knight's Halberd +8. Raw Meat Dumpling. And another Raw Meat Dumpling. What is this place? Oh my god. Did Edgar do this? The Revenger's Shack. Is raw meat dumpling people? Restores HP but causes poison buildup. Ew. Not recommended for those who prefer to know the origin of their meats. A pungent raw meatball, made succulent by virtue of being on the verge of turning. Ew! That's so gross. What the hell? Would that say hurrah for jumping? Ah, jumping. Well. Edgar. Feel bad for that guy. Okay, yeah, let's put one of these guys on. So square off is either 6 or 8 for the heavy. Only 8 for the heavy attack. Wow. Stormblade, Stormcaller, Storm Stomp. Could use Poisonous Mist. Oh, wait a sec. This like changes our scaling and stuff. Doesn't it? So right now I'm at 154 plus 24, which is 178. This would take me to 175. This one takes me down to 161. This one's even worse. Takes me to 163. Or no, it's not worse. Poison is even worse. So standard is just the way to go. I don't know that I actually want poison though. Sacred Blade. What does this do? Does this put holy on it? Holy damage. Might need that. Hold on. First, let me actually look at it. Where are they? Dang it, where are they? It's not here. I gotta watch here. Grants armaments, attacks holy essence, and fires off a golden blade projectile. The armament retains its holy essence for a while. That is going to be super good for when we want to fight those who walk in death, right? Where do we know that has a place where those who walk in death? I feel like there was some catacombs I never went to. Let me quickly just put a marker here so I remember. There's a dragon there. Let's see, Murkwater. I feel like we've done Murkwater Catacombs. Impaler's Catacombs? Did we do this one? We may have. I just want to try it out. Yeah, we definitely have done this one. Did we beat it? We must have beaten it. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. So there's none there. Morn Tunnel. I don't remember. I really should have put some like icons on the ones that I haven't been able to beat. We've done this one. We've definitely done Morn's Tunnel. Are they up here? This place. We're into Caelid now, so this is probably going to be real hard. But yeah, we haven't beaten this one because I saw him. Haven't beaten this one because we can't travel away from it. I remember this place actually. There's no skeletons in here. No skellies. Dang, I know there was a place. Just, let me think about this. I'm gonna take a 2-minute bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And unfortunately, still couldn't think of where it is. But I was thinking that I should check how many of these three. Oh, we've only got one. We only got one. Dang it. Alright. Well, I'm going back to Round Table Hold. Dang, no, I really want to know. Saints Bridge. Where those dang catacombs were. Wait, what? No. Like, I remember all of these places. Beside the crater pocked glade? No, I know where that is. Huh. And there was definitely some here, but that was part of the what was he called? The Mariner fight. Did I just like accidentally get further into here or something? I just want to try out my new sword. Limgrave Tunnels. Was it this? I have no memory of this place. No, I can still teleport away, so can't be this. I've beaten the boss. Death touched catacombs. That's the one. All right, this is it. Too many places here, man. Yes, we can't warp away. This is the place. I came in here, I fought like 2 skeletons, and they got back up, and I was like, well, I don't know how to kill skeletons. Let's see, they just get up. But if I do this, let's see how long it keeps the holy. First of all, it does a ton of damage to him. Seems to be keeping it for quite a while. It oh, not long enough. Get them human bone shards now. You know what would actually be better? Is just giving it the holy Ash of War. Like the holy... I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, because I'm out of... I'm out of FP now. I'm not going to be able to use it again. I have just enough. Get a scimitar in here. I guess from the skeleton. An Uchi katana. Okay. We're going down. We already been here? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just put on the other Ash of War. What is it called? The actually know what item to look at to figure it out. It's the key item. Nope. The whetstone blade, the iron one. Affinity. The holy affinity, I'll give it. And hopefully that'll work. Or sacred affinity. Yeah. Let's see if this works. No. Doesn't seem to. Sadly. Alright, new plan. New plan is to allocate more FP flasks. I had 5. My goodness. Do I have any of these? Okay. That should be good, I guess. 3. Will we need more than that to get through here? Still want to use the Cursed Blood Pot. And for that reason, keep it on my hotbar so I don't forget about it. Although, now that I know that the affinity doesn't really affect it, I'm going to put just standard Just gonna one-shot these guys, I guess. Just doing R2s will do it. That was, I gotta say, that felt really cool. I liked that a lot. So, oh, there's more. I feel like this is going pretty well. Dang it. Where am I supposed to go here? There should have been a heavy door opened somewhere. Oh. I know where it is. Duh. And, might as well sit at the bonfire, right? Get our flasks back. This is the heavy door. Black Knife Assassin. Oh, you're dodging, are you? Oh, okay. That was a big hit. Black Knife Assassin. One of the guys who did the Elden Ring plot? Or the Rune of Death plot? That's awesome. It's pretty jumpy, isn't he? It doesn't do very much damage. Cool. Enemy filled. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. I really hope we get some lore here. That would be dope. It's not a weapon? Am I just missing it? Where is it? I really got to pay attention more to those things. But I saw a dagger. I just assumed it was going to be a weapon. Key items, perhaps? Maybe it's a talisman. Yes. Yes, please. Restore HP. Critical hits restore HP. An assassin's dagger, misshapen and stained in crimson. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. Well, that is instantly going on. I like the jump attacks one. I feel like those work together. I get like strong jump attacks, which are likely to give me a critical hit chance, and then I restore HP, and we get Death Root. Cool. Actually, rather than returning, I'm just gonna warp right to this guy and give him the Death Root. Still don't know if that's a good idea. He wants it, so why not?
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Bestial Sling. Is that an incantation? It is. Incantation taught by Garank, the beast clergyman, swiftly flings a number of sharp rock shards. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. It is said that in the time before the Erd Tree, stones were the first weapons of the beasts who had gained intelligence. Guess that makes sense. They were in the Stone Age. Let's try it out. We gotta. I think we had enough faith and intelligence to use it. Memorize spell. And we have a lot of spells here. Urgent heal. Have I even ever used it? I don't think I have. That's not the one. Cool. Why not? Let's keep it. Alright, Ash of War. I'm going to change this to be... I wish you could see them more. Wait, you can. You just have to press square. But not if... Oh, you can't if you're not in detailed view. Okay. But if you're in detailed view, then you can press square to do that and triangle to do that. Okay. Well, why would I ever leave detailed view? It's just less info. Okay. Endure, so that's perseverance. Let's see. What do I want? Put quick step on this sword. That'd be crazy. Gravitas. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Raise armament aloft. Granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. I mean, that just sounds like just generally pretty useful. And I feel like that's a bug. That look over there, it says 161 for our armament 1. It's like it doesn't change. It does the math, but only after you equip it. 244? No. because it's holy damage. 171. 244. It's not going to do more damage. Why can I summon an Ash in here? Is Garank going to attack me at some point? Anyway, let us head back to the Table of Lost Grace in Round Table Hold.
Ah, well then.
If anything is 15, we should pick it up, or less. Rejection produces a shockwave that pushes away foes. Heal. Like, if it's 15 or less, then we can use it as long as we're ruined up, I guess. So, like, we could use heal and we could use rejection.
May the golden...
What do you got?
Thank you. As your brother in arms. So what can I do for you?
Yep, I've been dealing with that death root. We could use Order's Blade, enchanted right-hand armament with holy damage. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get it.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Interesting.
You is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
I can ask him about his prayer. He's trying to fell a god.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Does that mean he's not going to say something that he would have said if I didn't mention it? Dang. I need 4 smithing stone 3s to get to +8. It's just equipped stuff. Okay. What is 15 dex? I could use the Uchi Katana, which we haven't read, by the way. A katana with a long single-edged curved blade. A unique weapon wielded by the samurai from the land of reeds. The blade, with its undulating design, boasts extraordinary sharpness, and its slash attacks cause blood loss. I feel like they've been using the word undulating a lot. And we got this. A finely grafted halberd intricately engraved with an ancient motif, given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. Banished from the capital. I'm guessing that means banished into Limgrave. Very interesting. $27. We could use these too. Bestial incantations. I think he gave me this and I forgot to read it. Sacred seal granted by Garank, the beast clergyman. Incantations scale with strength. Interesting. The claw mark represents Garank's wrath. Enhances bestial incantations learned from Garank. Such as the rock throwing one that we just got. Okay.
Greetings. Are you here for...
The jellyfish we can't really duplicate or increase anymore. Any of these other ones seem worthwhile. I'll have to try them out more before I can say. 6,000 still. Let's see if these guys got anything for us. Man, he just does not say anything. I'm guessing he's just going to give us more info about these guys, yeah. Nope. Don't need that. One day this door is going to open. I wonder what's behind it. Wonder if you can use this as an invader. Does it use FP? Oh, it's probably a talisman, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try invading someone while I have this on.
Always good to see you, son.
I already bought all that. Man. Wonder if you can go out that door. Wraith ahead? Can you just... You can just jump in here? Mad Tongue Alberich. Reverential bow. This guy's gonna kick my butt, isn't he? Oh yeah. Watch out for this guy. I would like to try again. No honor here, my friend. I gotta watch out for that attack. Hold on here. Casting his frostbite magic at me. Stop. Oh, it's gotta follow it. So his sword, his scythe does bleed and frostbite. That's just mean. I don't know about this Sacred Vow, Ash of War. It seems okay, but I feel like something that's more offensive would be helpful. Something like... I don't know, honestly. Let's try Stormblade. Just keeps dodging it. Oh man. Came out fast. Alright, Stormblade. Probably more useful against non-invaders. Yeah, I feel like Square Off is just so good. Let's try Sword Dance. Wait a second. How does standard differ from quality? By a lot, apparently. Standard must be just like raw. Jump attack. Freezing. Okay, back to square one. Frostbite got me. This guy's tough. He's got a lot of health. And I bleed. He's bleeding me. That's just rude. Alright, I've got 25 minutes left. I'm really curious what we get if we beat this guy. I'm also curious what's in here. Cipher Pata? Alright, definitely gotta look that one up. See what that is. Hello. Better. Man, why do I never see that coming? How many heals does this guy have? Just one? If he heals twice, I'm out. I want to see what that Cipher Pata thing was. Looks weird. One of the weapons originating from the two fingers, a formless sequence of ciphers comprise its blade, and as such no shield can repel it. Deals holy damage. The furtive inscription appears to hang in the air, the language of light spoken by the two fingers. Imbue the cipher blade with light, then lunge forward with a sudden piercing attack. This cannot be blocked. What? It's a dagger. Interesting. Or no, it's a fist weapon. Got that cursed blood, bro. Got poison on him. That's big. Try to do the charge attack on him. Has so much hyper on it. Now he's just being rude. Alright, if we can get poison on him, though, I feel like we can play a little bit more passively. Probably shield out in that case. Forgot to get my runes last time. What a waste. Okay, we got poison. He's already healed. Yeah, saw it coming that time. Get her there. Nope. Let's get our shield out. Yeah, he only has one heal. That's good. This poison should last a little while, right? Come on. Poison, do your job. Nope. Glad I dodged the first one. He's just gonna die to poison, I think. do anything stupid now. Nice. Poison is very helpful. And we get the Taunter's Tongue, which is a tool. Is it a multiplayer tool? It is. Lures in invaders. Oh, hello. That's cool. This allows your world to be invaded without any furled finger cooperators present, and it also shortens the interval between windows of opportunity for invasion. Additionally, it enables the arrival of a second invader to join when a cooperator is present. With 2 invaders, the maximum number of cooperators becomes 1. Okay. I like that. I like that. Worth it, for sure. You gonna mention anything?
Always good to see. So, what do you need?
Nothing. Alrighty, well, let's we got about 15 minutes, so let's head over to the Revenger's Shack. Actually, let's start from here. Actually, is this where I want to start? I want to be up here on this path. Yeah. This will be good. Get that out of there. Stop. Stop. I remember there was a spirit jump right nearby. Was there not? I might be able to just go right up here anyway. Oop. Come on. Come on, Torrent. You can do it. Get a twig. Something tells me this is more of a way down than a way up. I will make it work, darn it. Thought that was a cave. We're just getting lower and lower. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. You're doing good, buddy. We made it. Malefactors ever change. Okay. There's a stake of America. Why not? I love the stakes of America. It's like, yeah, why not fight things? I'm gonna spawn right nearby anyway. There's a good chance it's gonna kill me. Aiden, Thief of Fire. Are you Smo? Oh god. It's a big explosion. He doesn't have too much health. He does a lot of damage. Get out of here with that. Did some damage. know those are going to kill me in one hit. He's got a lot of them. My poison's going to run out. So much poise. Oh, he healed. What is that? Nice. Keep doing them jump attacks. So much poise. That thick armor. Oh. I like how he stays near the fire. We got him. Flame of the Fell God. Aiden. I guess his name's not Aiden, it's probably Adon, or something more fantasy sounding. Adon, Thief of Fire. Try beating to a pulp. Yeah, that seemed to work. And we get the Flame of the Fell God, which requires 41 faith. This legendary incantation is one of several that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. There's fire giants? Releases a ball of raging fire, said to be inhabited by a fell god. The fireball floats towards enemies and explodes, setting the area ablaze. Arganthi, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret, until it was stolen by Adon. The fell god still lurks within the fire giants. Neat. It's like a whole nother area of lore that haven't heard literally anything about until just now. This is the one I was thinking of. Spirit jump. Alright, we're heading up the cliff. Looks like this is just a drop. Nothing to be concerned with over there. What do we got here? Is this all just, they're so small. I bet they have grab attacks. Wait a sec. I feel like we've fought these guys. But like tougher versions in Dragon Barrow. I'm all out of heals though. Ooh. A lot of these guys, my goodness. Should have taken that visceral. Oh, I got some heals back. Thank goodness. If I took the visceral, might not need to use Crimson Tears though. Okay. Just kind of expecting something to be in there. Did I just miss it? I don't see anything. Moving on to this wagon. You get a heal right there. Very cool. And I got some more heals back. Just one that time. I feel like there must be a grace around here somewhere. Wrong. No grace. Jeez, we still haven't even made it over. I guess it's up there where we're kind of trying to get to. My goal is to try and find the map marker. Wait, where is it? Is it south? Or maybe it's up here? Don't know. That guy looks formidable. Uh-huh. Didn't expect fire. Uh-oh. Welcome party's coming. Just want to keep them away from all of that. Back the other way. Didn't mean to crouch. Take that. Get them heals. And get some heals back. Alright, that I don't want to mess with. The bigger group. Fire Monk's Prayer Book. Fire Spermy Gesture? What? What does that mean? There is a stake of American nearby, though. That's good. I don't know how to get up on this cliffside here, though. think this is it. I guess you have to come from the other side. There's really no lost grace here. How far must I travel? Is this a poison swamp? Under here? Crab poison swamp? Vow of the Indomitable. Okay. Risky, risky. There's an Ash of War, right? Vow of the Indomitable. Skill of the ancient warriors of the Erd Tree. Hold shield aloft to imbue yourself with golden power, granting momentary invincibility. Whoa. That sounds good. There's crabs everywhere. This place is pretty cool. Oh, no, we're not ready to fight a crab. I'm trying to, like, end this. I just want to end it in a good spot. By which I mean Village of the Albinarics. With a Lost Grace. There we go. Wait, this isn't a Lost Grace. Dang it. What does a man have to do to find a Lost Grace around here? How's there a village under this place? Oh, there it is. Alrighty, we've done it. We have done it. Just want to talk to this fella here. This village is done for. Beasts all over the shop. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Old Albus. Alright, I'm gonna explore this place next time. This seems pretty cool. But of course, we gotta first swap this out with Fire Spur Me. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.